So Spirit spit out some cards yesterday during the reading that I felt it was important to come back and share with you, because my shares, as I just did like 15 shorts. So just want to say the call to not live in your imposter syndrome is so important. Spirit was hitting yesterday from the side. So Spirit spit out the Sun card. Please shine. Please shine. We want it. We all need vitamin D. Feel me? Page of Cups. Keep it cute. Keep the pace a little slower in how you share your gifts. You may even find a gift within your gift, and that's important. And Spirit immediately spit out that I could see poised. And poised, like, first of all, she just looked cute. My friend, she just did a phenomenal Muses from Hercules shoot, and this just reminds me of how that was created. So with that being said, and I always remind her, and I want to share that here because it came up, to creatively direct your life. Keep everything poised. This also reminds me of the aerial work. I work often with kids in doing area, and they're always complaining about how it hurts, and I'm always reminding them to smile because they can't believe that the poses that are depicted and pictured all over the wall in the studio are very painful poses. So I want to keep it cute as well as poised. We'll keep that there. So we have some here. Let's see. This beautiful card from Rosa Rivera's deck. Remember who you are. This card says, take breaks for new inspiration. Shout out to Rosa. Shout out to Big Breaks. Shout out to taking the space, breaking anew. And I love that Japanese tradition to fill the cracks in with gold. You're beautiful. Let's see. We have one of these cards, so let's open it up. The mice. Let's keep that over here because that was out of line. I don't know what we're going to talk about because 3 blind mice comes in. It's giving get your eyes checked is where I'm going to go with that, because everything else is giving vermin and we're not going there. We then have building blocks. So take breaks for new inspiration. That will then create your building blocks. Check that lack language at the door. So in your building blocks, so maybe this has to do with the mice, right? This has to do with the fact that you really don't want vermin, and that lack language is totally the vermin. We don't want to be poisoned. That we don't want our breaks, and how we don't want our breaks to include breaking ourselves down to the point that what we're broken down to is nothing that can be used for. Don't let the creature of habit win. That lack language and creature of habit are aligned very much so. Spirit wants us to know that. So we need to get up off of that. Please and thank you. Truth be told, owls, you, but let's let that be said. Remove the mask, even if it's gold-plated. Soulmates, I love this because who is aligned for you is aligned for you. And please expand this beyond just romantic love. I've truly believe platonicas are heavy on the soulmates and need to be cherished. We have the Queen of Wands. It's giving sunflowers, not even wands, Queen of Sunflowers. And Queen of Sunflowers is bomb.com. Because in a black hat protection, underworld protection, the negatives protection, check that like language at the door protection. You've done that work. That's important. And you are benefiting it because you are a queen. And that is none. You are so queening. You have become a badass vixen, baby. Look at this. Not just one cat from this world, but 2 from theirs. Chariot is not this. Horse whipped cart carrying you, but a motorcycle reminding you and continuing to till in your soil as you go. I have actually never been on a motorcycle ride, so shout out to those who have, shout out to those who do. Maybe it's time to go on one. And for those and all of us drivers, please be mindful of our motorcycle friends on the road. I even saw this practice, which I thought was really awesome. I saw it on Facebook about like adopting a cyclist on their motorcycle, so kind of getting behind them so that they can have the space. And I think it's really cool to do that, especially with kids in the car, because of the fact that they'll more than likely do tricks. So with that being said, support others in their chariot journey, because your chariot time will come. You want somebody making sure that there is enough space for you to be great, that no one is harmed in that, and really watching your back. So that's why there's 2 there. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, I'm so excited to have shared this with you, and I'm so glad I didn't put these back in the deck. Here is that reading. Here is that reading. Look at us. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really grateful to one and many for you to be here. If you have any questions on how or what it is that I do, please feel free to DM me. I really need to get into the habit of sharing what it is and the greatness that I do and how I do it. And honestly, that's just how I view it to come out, but we can surely curate a unique journey just for you. So I look forward to working with you if it's divinely aligned. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, goodbye.